Now this one is like, I see a big picture of it. I also see, let's see. See, this one has pink, white, black, and blue in it. Pink and blue is two of my favorite colors together. Do you see this? See, um, everything that I paint, I manifest goodness with it, and that's meaning, uh, look, you look like it looks like a swan. See the swan? If you look at it from a bigger picture, bigger view, a wide range of view, like this. Yes, you look like you see a swan or a boat or a ferry, water, and a lady look like she's standing right there. You just have to, with art, you have to open up your eyes and be able to see, because see, right now I'm seeing a few other things that I didn't see before. But that's the beauty of art. You have to have an open mind. You see this? Yes. See that? It's like a big swan or a big boat, basically, maybe in some water, and a lady is right there, or and then you see something right there. Yes. And I'm going to look back at this one again to see, exactly, because see, I see different things every day, and that's the beauty of the art. Because it's like, if you buy a painting, um, if you buy a painting, basically what that means is, um, you buy a painting and you buy something nice. How about you just take a look at it every day? Yeah, that's the beauty of the art. You don't just look at it one time and just have it pretty in your house. No, you take a look at it every day and see what it means to you, or you can use that to remember who you are. Now, I did do one of my favorite ones. I did was a mirror set, but I gave it to this lady because she reminded me of me. But not so say she is older than me, but she reminded me of me. You could say from the past when I was working a lot. I tend to work for myself now. There's reasons to that, but you ain't gotta be all up in my business now. Go on ahead now. This is my passion. It's a pastime. But this is a different type of art. Um, Basically, what I'm doing with this art, this shows like basically, and it's not finished. It's like, um, everything that from like what I do and what I like, I put on here. Like, I always had a, um, like China. I always had, uh you could say it's something that I can't explain. That's the beauty of things, what I say. So when I put on my art, it shows what I cannot explain, which is, it's like, I love that. I like that, to see that and to feel that, which is why, Oriental, meaning of the Oriental culture. I always kind of, had this like or fixation with it. I don't know why, but you know what? As I live, I'm sure I'll probably figure it out. But anyway, not to say that's where I want to be. You know, it just might be a calling for me um, to know something, to understand something. So, I um I have a lot of understanding. Meaning, I don't just look at it one way or two ways. Um, this one here is another one I did. Now, this one is, when I looked at this one is called Tropical. I named this one Tropical, Tropics. Wait, Dancing Tropics. If you look at this one for a while, you can see. Okay, let me keep it as the pyramid. Okay, look all around. Come on, baby, hold up for me. Hold up for me. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Just 1 minute here. And see, it's better when I put them in the blue lights, the LED lights that I have, because it's like you can see better. Let me turn this off, and let me put it right here. Certain ones, you have to look at your art, the art in a different lighting. Now, dancing tropics, I say. These are little flowers, but my eyes see, yours might not see. And when I saw this, I say, "Oh, she's done. This is done." See that? See, I always look and study, more of, what I see. Numbers, yes, numbers play a big role to me. I mean, I've been noticed these numbers. It's a lot about my numbers that I noticed about where I live. Um, I just took these, everything that I did. I wasn't a force that pushed me there. It wasn't forced or it pushed. It was at ease pushed. It wasn't, you know. Once I was enlightened, once I, broke down and like I said, broke down and I embraced the hurt. I embraced the ugliness that I saw. I mean, there's really no ugliness around in this world. No evil. Everybody is good. And I can understand it, but I know other people don't. And that's why I want to help them understand these things. Y'all try to put a lot of things like these things in your house. Always stay humble and kind. Because when you see these things in your house, when you see these things and you see these things constantly, these things play a role with us. Different colors as well. Find out what colors mean and what they mean to you. So these things could help you. You can have more peace in your house. You can have, the more you see these things, you will um, the more it can be a positive for you. This is, some ways how I decorate my house. And I have pictures. I like to decorate, and I actually would love to decorate someone's house soon and business if I could. But you know what I'm saying? This is like I said, this is relaxation areas. This is how like, hmm this is my little bookshelf. You know, this is all too savage. So, I'm using different things that I like. You know, uh, yes, I am blessed. I'm blessed. This right here is like I said. When I don't know if I put this, recorded this, and put it on YouTube yet, but this is one of my good videos. I mean, one of my books that I like. I like this. I have another. I have a mannequin that I bought. Go ahead, goes with this. It's like it looks like a brand. Maybe I could use it as a brand or look for the different world that we live in. Um, that we all are transitioning differently, and those strange feelings that we feel, when we feel that, that's what we're supposed to feel. Just bear with it. And I know a lot of things take time. We are impatient. But in due time, everybody's chance is gonna come. I mean, we all done been through heartache, but we all have to understand we need to respect other people. Okay, so if he does you something or she does you something, that hurts you, don't do it back. That's how you get your blessings. Just because the more you feed into that, the more you're gonna hurt. But anyway, I don't have anything written. I took the pages out, but this reminds me of like, you know, like um, magical is magical, and this book is like centuries and centuries away. It's like yes. Look, I put that together and made that. It's like my book of life, my book of philosophies. That how I picture it, putting it in there, and the mannequin head that I have, that's gonna go with it too. And it's like I would love to set up. Like I'm using. I start off with my apartment. My apartment. This is what I have. So I tried some. I decorated like a gallery. I had this one right here at the back of my bed. Like it looked like a castle. It looked like royalty, and I like that. Okay, Romans. Okay, so we do know Romans is a chapter in the Bible. Romans, Rome. Okay, so romance has man in it, and romance, a romance, love. Okay, love. Okay, check this out. This is one of my favorite ones I painted too. Yeah, I get better and better with my painting. I mean, paint, like I said again, art is art. But this painting right here, this one shows the three planets. See, I tried to do it in my how I want in my image, how I seen it. This is Mercury. This is Mars, Venus. Venus is gloomy. Mercury kind of looks like that too, but that could be Venus too. But all of these planets, Mars, Venus, and Mercury. Venus is your love, uh, peace and harmony, which is all of me. Okay. But there are other aspects to the natal chart that change these things. So you can't just look at you can't just look at someone's, what they call it, someone's traits and see these things. See, I studied it and I know a lot about it. And not everybody is into it. So, but these are the four elements that's there. You can see the grass, the whiteness represents the air, the water is flowing. This represents a bridge between the planets, between the two. Um, Libra scale. So I'm a Libra. Libra moon. Moon. The moon sign is how you represent how you let out your emotions, how you deal with emotions. Um, your Mercury is your communications, how you your intellectual communication. Fire is masculine energy. This is Mars is masculine energy. Venus is feminine energy. I have more feminine energies, lots of more. Which that same picture that I'm gonna go back to you, that was actually, in my mind, I put that one as masculine and versus feminine energy as well. But like I said, this Libra scale balancing is this is the all that four elements are in here. You got the planets, those three planets right there, um, which affect us the most, which are the main ones that affect us the most. This shows me balancing a old side to a new side. Like black and white was how I saw things. Is disabled now. It goes to this. I can see in color now. This goes for my spirit, and there's fire in here too. And fire constantly is what makes earth grow and change. And I'm an earth sign, so and I do have impulses. So I have all of fire in me a lot. I have an Aries in my Aries in Venus, right? So that could get a little crazy. I have a Cancer in um a Cancer in Jupiter. Because they have the houses, we have the planets, we have all of those things that play a role to who we are. And all those aspects of Earth and the universe is well indeed a part of us. But anyway, the triangle represents, my spirit, God, the higher, the divine, myself, my heart, meaning my heart, my soul, and the world. And that represents me seeing, feeling, you know, seeing. These are images that I saw. Um, Not saw off a TV or anything. These are images that it hit my mind, and I just started. It's the significance of things that hit me, and I just went on ahead and painted it. It doesn't mean anything big and extra or what someone has to make it to be. It's just what it is. So And that's that. Now, anyway, this is one that's war. It shows a rising above war. Or you see, this look like some of the gunshots or some f- what do you call these? Firecrackers, like July the 4th. This look like July the 4th, and it's like going to higher in this higher consciousness, because when we do break down, we look like we do go into higher consciousness. This also kind of look like an elephant if you look at it. So you got some worlds in here, like very much so. So, and like I said, and I don't know if y'all got this. 11 is the duality, represents duality. The colors are in Poetic Justice. When I did that, Poetic Justice is actually one of my favorite movies, but I didn't um I didn't do this the colors on this one for that purpose, but it all matches up, which is what I love. I like that. I love all of that. That's the eye moment for me. Blue represents the water, and I switch up my house every now and then. I keep switching up. It's good to switch up and reorganize and move things around because it helps you to, innovate and change some things in your life. So also look at, I'm gonna have a video that I'm gonna do that's gonna show y'all how you can, this is part of my who I am. I have this is my culture. Um, Let me see. Just like this. We have a past. We all have a past from the 17th, 18th, 19th century. There's wars that started in this world that we are still fighting. So, um, I'll share more with you guys on more videos, but just tune in to me. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe and share. Please share because I like to do this. This was something also new for me because I was a little shy. I'm not People wouldn't take me as shy because I'm loud, and I mean I like to have fun in our talks. You know, I just have a good time, but I did confuse a lot of people. Lately back. Because I was going through what I was going through. I didn't understand what I was going through. Um, it just was hard for me. But I had somebody on my side the whole time. I did. He wasn't on my side the way I wanted him to be, but my baby was on my side. But anyway, um, I'll explain more to you later.